Oops. Dear, it's not going to be a very good film. Well, we've survived the first night. Survived. Little Winnie's having her breakfast. She was a good girl. She ended up sleeping on my bed, which is something we thought we weren't going to do, but she just settled there and it was like, do you know what? She's scared anyway, so let's just let her sleep on my bed. That's our challenge. I'm going to go ashore in a moment and take Winnie for her wee break, because we're hoping just to nip on the pontoon for 20 minutes and I'll just let her off. So that's our next plan. Winnie, wee wees. This boat here to let Winnie off for a wee, and it was obviously wasn't much pontoon left, and the windows are all cracked and there's all blood on the deck, and it wasn't there last night when we were here, so I don't know what's happened, but somebody has obviously not had a good night. Blood all over the deck. Apparently he was pulled in by the Coast Guard, so he has had medical attention. He's not on board now. But good luck, person, whoever you are. So that little space there is all we had to tie onto, but luckily we fitted perfectly. Right, we're off.
I don't know if we're actually going to make headway against the tide, but I'll see. about as good a holiday sail as we've ever had.
Right, we've been going for just over the hour now. Izzy and I have been playing chess, and now we've decided that the iPad and Tinkerbell is far more exciting. Daddy and I have just put Spinnaker up, so we've cut the engine. We're just sailing alone.
Well, we only had the engine on because there was no wind.
Yes, now the wind's sort of filled in a wee bit. So, hopefully we can do this without using much fuel. There's our lovely Spinnaker.
It's only 5 knots of wind down. We're now only doing 1.7 knots against the tide, so it's not really real.
No, we do have to make sure we catch a tide, so we'll see.
I've only got 4 miles to go to the Shrewsbury Point, so South Shrewsbury Point. So.
Little weenie, being a little weenie. Wanting her daddy. Not quite sure, are you, Win? She's not completely happy, but she's not too bad. So much nicer sailing without an engine going though.
We're at the South Shrewsbury Buoy, so we're heading towards you. What's the correct etiquette for when we get there? Over.
First come, first served. Do you know how to get into the bridge? Over.
Yeah, we've got charts and we've got a sort of navigation aid to help us get there. Over.
Yeah, keep an eye on you. If you're going along, I'll tell you. Over.
Thank you. Listening out.
So, what did she say for us people in the cockpit that can't hear because of the engine?
When I said Rowena, she said, I've been expecting you. Good news, because she's the lady that reckons.
Oh, we heard daughter's the order, yeah.
And she just said, I'll keep an eye out for you. So she didn't say anything particular. So I guess we get there and she'll radio us or we'll radio her. So.
Okay, so now this is the buoy of the South Shrewsbury. We're how many hours off high tide? 2.
What's the time?
It's 20 past 12.
20 past 12. Well, high tide is barring a couple of minutes, 2 o'clock, and it's a 6 metre tide. So it's 2/3 of the way in.
Okay. So we've tried to time it that we're going to get here a couple of hours to do it. So from this buoy here, we then have to turn to port and head over there somewhere. We've never done this. It's all a complete experiment. So the bridge is just lifting.
Oh yeah. The bridge is lifting for someone else.
So we're just approaching the bridge. We're coming in here. I don't know if this is going to try, and then we're going to turn right once we're through the bridge. So this is how near the land we are. We've got 1.6 metres of water below. There's a withy there, Ian.
It dropped to 1.2 at one point.
So it dropped to 1.2. So if you are
Yeah, going to follow the withy.
metre and a half, that might be pushing it a bit.
But that's one. Shoebridge. It's a sailing yacht, Rowena, over. Okay, copy that. Well, we're taken down now. Out.
Okay, so the ladies just said we've got to take our sails down. Let's go. So we rang the bridge people up and then they said we had to drop our sails, which obviously we weren't prepared for and we didn't see that written. So we've just done a quick drop, luckily. Teeny weeny boat, teeny weeny sails, didn't take us 2 seconds. And now there's lots of sirens going off, so one hope that means they're dropping it, they're raising it, but we're just going to kind of spin around and see what happens. Yeah, the wind's taking us really fast into it.
You might have to radio to say.
Okay. Shrewsbury Bridge, this is Yacht Marina. Is it safe to proceed through the bridge? Over.
Yes, the lights are green. Do come through. Over.
Okay, thank you. We'll go through now. Out.
Where to go is.
Oh, the sound! I know, it's a scary
sound. It sounds from the cars, so the cars know they have to stop. There's people in the cars over there.
That was a bit scary, Ian. By the camera, we were just being swept down onto the bridge. And we weren't sure how high up it was meant to go. And then, of course, this little outfall, we were like, ah! But we did it anyway. Here, look. Boat than us going through. I think there was a Moody 30 and she's decided to go through the Havengore as well.
So we're at York's Fleet Creek here.
Careful, Izzy, because I've got water there.
And it's obviously a favourite anchorage because there's lots of boats here. It's very pretty. So we'll have to remember that when we want somewhere to stop. Now we like watching people sailing adventures on YouTube, and often they're always talking about how many flying fish end up on the deck. Well, here on the east coast of England, it's not as exciting as that. We have grasshoppers, and especially this one's only got one back leg. It's not that exciting really, is it?
Quite sure what this
I guess some things you never grow out of. It's very cosy.